The Toronto International Film Festival is currently going on, and I've seen a few of the high-profile films that are playing at the festival, which include the Cannes Palme D'Or winner, a Holocaust drama, and comedy about a recent event involving the stock market. So here are my quick thoughts on those movies. First up is Dumb Money, which also opens in limited release this week. Inspired by the true story of Reddit users causing GameStop shares to go up, director Craig Gillespie presents a solid and comical overview of what happened and the reaction from the hedge fund companies. Gillespie is able to jump between the various characters, and each of them are properly laid out, with their own interesting dilemmas they're facing. As YouTuber Keith Gill, Paul Dano portrays his enthusiasm at seeing what's happening to the stock, along with his own frustrations at the added attention he has gotten over this. The script smartly plays the scenarios in a comical way, with some of the biggest laughs coming from Seth Rogen's bafflement. With most of Dumb Money set in 2020 and early 2021, the film provides a snapshot to that period in the pandemic, and it's fascinating seeing that play out again on screen through these characters, including a nurse and the rich people taking advantage of everyone staying at home. The filmmakers make the ins and outs of the stock market clear, even to those who don't follow them, and that helps engage one further in the story. It's surprising Dumb Money was made so soon after these events, but it nonetheless works as a battle between the wealthy and the middle and lower class. From director Jonathan Glazer, The Zone of Interest presents a different sort of depiction of the Holocaust than we're accustomed to seeing. Currently scheduled for a theatrical release on December 8th, the film focuses primarily on a family of Nazis living next to the Auschwitz concentration camp. What makes the film so chilling is how casual they act about their living arrangements and the extermination happening on the other side of the wall. It's hard not to picture the horrific events happening all while watching this family discuss things like gardening and interior decorating. It's a reminder how many people living at the time not only treated the Holocaust as normal, but also turned a blind eye to many of the deaths. This is a film with barely any violence, but that only adds to the uncomfortable nature of it. There's one scene where Nazi officials are having a meeting, and the way they act about sending Jews to the camps is like they're discussing a regular business arrangement and not war crimes. By presenting this side of the Holocaust, The Zone of Interest gives us an idea of how Hitler's plans for a final solution became normalized in Germany merely by showing the families at the center of this horrific part of human history. With the French film Anatomy of a Fall, we get a different take on the courtroom drama. Scheduled for October 13th, director Justine Triet shows how a marriage of egos can eventually become headline news. She helps keep the story engaging as this case of a man's mysterious fall unfolds, and his wife is made the primary suspect. Well played by Sandra Hüller, she goes through several emotions as more is revealed, and we see how this affects her relationship with her son. Most of the second half of the film involves a lengthy trial. This is where Triet explores how people begin to form their own views and narratives based on the evidence shared. While she does try to make it ambiguous whether the husband or wife is worse, it does become easy to take the wife's side more, especially in the early scenes. Nonetheless, there's intrigue in seeing where the story goes and which evidence is revealed to the jury. These are very different films, but all worth giving a look when they open near you. If you're looking for something lighter, Dumb Money does the trick, while The Zone of Interest is a much heavier film.